Hi there, it's MS9. This is episode 8 of Bamboozled. Let's have a look at where we're sitting here. I think we're doing okay. We're one house, Mr. Tongue and Mr. Lips. We're one house short. Our food graph is going up, but not as much as it was. We did take a bunch of nomads in the last episode, but we've just turned on a bunch of orchards and a couple of crop fields, and we have 2 more orchards and we have 6 pastures waiting for us here. Okay, that's a spare. So I'm really gonna focus on this farm trader here. And hopefully we'll bring some animals to us here. I would also like to add a few more houses down here. We just added a couple, but I want to add a couple more. And let's maybe spend a minute expanding this dock down here. And we probably want to connect this up to the land at some point, maybe there. Okay, and same for you here. Let's throw a couple of houses in. Okay, and eventually I want to get a couple of workshops going here. Now this is the other dock set here. Okay, and there's somebody at the farm trader. Oh, come on, sea trader. Now I do want one more seed for orchards here. So peach looks like a good candidate. Orange, peach or orange here. Let's have a look to see what we have. We have orange already. I don't think we have peach though. No, okay, so let's get peach and then we can put those other 2 orchards to work there. So that, 8 in there, let's try, say, 425. And another 25 here. I'll take that. And these 2 orchards here are the ones I was talking about. So let's put them on peach, add in 2 workers, turn off farmer pickup. Alright, that's all our orchards now that are available anyway, so once that kicks in, that'll be quite a boost to our food production. Maybe add a little bit of stuff up here as well too. Though at some point we need a food processing area, which maybe could be down here. Ooh, some kind of pathing issue. Okay, people are walking down here and then over this way. Well, that ain't good. Make sure that's not crooked. Okay, usually what you want to do is kind of build around in a circle and keep it fairly close together, but I've kind of done that and I kind of haven't. So we have this vast open area in the middle. So we're gonna have some travel time issues here that we probably should deal with before anything else here. I think we need to build a little community right about here at the stream mouth here onto the lake. And that'll serve as sort of a waypoint. And then that'll let us actually expand into this area as well too. Okay, so why don't we do that? Stockpiling a couple houses to start with here. So I think I want to stay with these red ketchup houses here. We've been using the colorful little houses, which I think are kind of cool. So let's maybe say something like that. And these go on this side of it, okay, like that. Yeah, mine's over by the mountains there. But we can do sort of industrial area. Okay, and I should put a stockpile here just before I get sidetracked here. Okay, and I think we'll prioritize the stockpile. Yeah, what I was thinking, if we go to this town site here, building down, go industrial, food processing, and then when we hit the mountains here, we can put some mines up against these guys. Maybe some flatland mines in there. That's kind of what I was thinking, but we got to deal with this issue because if people are going to die if they're walking down all this way without a place to stop and warm up and stuff like that. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a bit of a house just outside the forest circle here too. Kind of far away from schooling and all that fun stuff, but let's just throw a stone house down in there. I wasn't really thinking about the pathing issues when I laid this out here, so probably wouldn't kill us to put another couple of bridges over too. But we'll see how this goes. And this is all stone road up here, so well, since it's later in the afternoon, I've got some moose juice here. Maybe that'll help my throat out, or my brain or something. Yeah, really kind of funny that we're not getting a lot of animals at the farm dock here. Okay. No, I don't want any more industrial traders here. Alrighty. How are you guys happily making reed bundles here? I wonder how many fire bundles we actually have. 3,800. We've got 38 hull components too. I think one of these guys was set on bringing them and we're auto buying 6 at a time. I think that's what's happening here. Alright. We'll watch the traders. Every time we get a trader, we're going to pause and go check them out. See if we can buy some animals. And let's see. Oh, you know, when you put these things back to back, they're kind of off by one, aren't they? They are. Just as advertised, though, the colorful little houses, at least the roofs are colorful. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's check out this trader here. Seeds again. Now it does say farm supplier, not like seed supplier, right? Oh, the elk are going across the lake here. Good job, guys. I really should play with that canal thing offline. Somebody actually had that idea as a series to do like a Venice Canal City kind of thing. You know, start with something like a verdant plains and build canals everywhere. Might be kind of cool. Or would be kind of cool, actually. Okay, we've got lots of everything. This road is actually building. Some of the houses built. That's cool. Yeah. I think what the comment said was that there's actually a canal set other than the one that Boostro and Grumpy Gnome were using, where you can actually build like a canal city, which, again, I keep saying I gotta practice some of this stuff offline, but I really should. Alright, let's build a marketplace here. Okay, and let's make sure we don't forget our well, because disasters are on. Okay, I feel better with a stone road in there, but this is actually a dirt road over here, so let's fix that. Oh, look, we got some nice iron ore sitting right here. Let's collect the gate that stuff up. It looks like we got about 1,000 ore, but that's okay. Yeah, see, people are getting cold there, so that's why the houses are here. I mean, hopefully there's some kind of... Yeah, it looks like they're getting stuff. Most of this is probably coming out of the barn over here. But I suppose they can walk all the way over here. 5, let's put another one in there. Let's look at the big job board for a second here. I want to see what our vendors look like. 24, 24. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, close that window. Okay, another farm trader come in. Come on, cattle. Ah, okay. Gotta do that, I guess. 8 longhorn cows. Perfume is not full, so I don't think we can do that, but let's try 6 here. So let's trade all the perfume. Additional 32.96, and that'll be 4, 2, 4. Okay, not even close. How about 824? Okay, it was a good math day right up until that point there. Alright. Well, I was messing around with the idea of trading more coats and stuff there. We've got a lot of linen coats going on. So either make survival coats and trade linen, or vice versa. Either one of those will work. That's kind of why I was adding on to that dock over there, but I'm, not that I'm getting sidetracked or anything. Okay, I think the pasture right by the school will be Longhorn. Don't really need 2, but I'm putting 2 in. I'm going to keep this one here as our quarantine pasture. So we have 4 more pastures that we can work there. Okay. I'll road this up once the market and the school are actually built here. Okay. Should probably build the market first there, guys, but that's okay. Okay, our tools are back looking good again, so we're good there. We could actually upgrade this guy. So let's take the worker out and upgrade it. You, let's put the 4 in. It's fair ways from anywhere. Okay, you're an industry trader. We don't, oh, there's the hull components. Yeah, so we are buying 6 at a time from this guy. Okay, so we have enough for 4 whaling ships if we want now. Alright, and I forgot to set the peg timer. So I'm going to set this for 40 minutes. Okay. Now let's have a look at our graphs and stuff over here. Quite a bit behind on housing, and education has dropped because of those nomads. food graph is kind of leveling a little bit, but some of those orchards haven't started producing yet, I'm sure. Yeah, like these guys here. Nothing out of those guys yet, and nothing out of there, so we'll have 6 or so orchards kick in soon. I don't know what we get out of the Longhorn. I think it's just milk until they're actually at capacity. Yeah, pottery and statues. Red freezing, okay. So let's see, as soon as I said cow, they start bringing us cow here. Can I get 6? Probably not. Let's try for 5. And let's trade all the firewood. Okay, and we have red freezing. And it's gonna be all cow all the time here. So isn't that funny? We got no animals for a long time other than the deer and the trade animals, and now we get quite a bunch here. Okay. Now, if I was gonna be... Okay, that storage is full. That one's not. We got pretty large storage here, so... And our housing's all there. So let's put a couple of these guys in. And we might, depending on how many reeds we have, I think it's a fair number still, I would guess. Yeah, 12,000 reeds, okay. So let's start making some survival coats here. This guy's now upgraded. We'll go back on linen. We'll go with 2 people working in there. And we might as well go up to 1,500 on the coat capacity here. Okay, you're a hauler. We're good for all that stuff. And our auto, what's our auto purchase setup? 400, 200, 100. That's probably okay, all things considered. We're doing a lot of fire bundles right now, so basically it's firewood for trade. Okay, got a teacher in there. We've got 6 houses, but we got capacity for 80 students. That'll work. Okay, dock workshop, survival codes. And let's keep you open to see. Or if we were going to trade away 1 coat and keep 1 coat, what would you rather wear? Feathers and reeds or linen? So I think we'll trade away the survival coats would be. I think that's my best guess on that one. Okay. Okay, you all set for me to curse this here? I think it's going too well. Wow, we're way behind in housing here. Okay, let's pause. Let's get some more houses going here. I think maybe some more on the dock here. And then maybe another couple of seafood farms or something like that. Can we fit 2 in? Yeah, we can. And there's a little bit of a gap there, but we can fix that. Okay, so that's 2 there. And what do we have here for... I think we should probably just add them here. Okay, I'm going to spend a minute and add some of these red ketchup houses in here. So, colorful little houses. Oh, it actually has a visual clue for where the upper floor goes. I totally missed that the first 50 times I used them. Well, live and learn just happens to be slow for me. Okay, let's get the road out, and the road out, and the road over. Oops. Felt like I wiggled one in there. Nope, okay. And let's do a bunch more here. We're way short on housing, so. Okay, one apart, and then the second one here. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of these now. Okay, out 9, over, and around. Okay, I'm not sure I did all that correctly, so let's clear out this area here. Just for the purpose of evaluation here. Clear a little bit out here. Bamboo trees are growing in all over the place here. Stuff grows like crazy. You're allergic to feathers, yeah. I have trouble imagining what a reed and feather coat would look like. Probably pretty warm, I would think. It'd be a bit itchy. Seeds. Don't need that. Let's see here. What do we have in here that could be good? I think we're running short on orchard seeds if we wanted any variety. Cabbage is always cool. Okay, let's just run through this for a second here. Got lots of fuel, so we can afford to trade if our firewood. See, here's the thing: we're making so many fire bundles now that with our limit of 5,000, we're not restocking the firewood very quickly because probably we're hitting capacity limits here. Well, let's save our trade goods for the moment. We don't really need anything anyways. Probably should build a few more woodcutters. I mean, we have tons of fuel, but the problem is we're proportionally making way too many fire bundles here, so the capacity limits is crowding out our trading goods here. Yeah, we can see about that in a minute here. Let's actually clear out this area too. Basically rake the yard and stick it, yeah. Well, I could certainly see, like Aboriginal cases, you gotta use what's around you, right? Oops. Did I not? Okay, get the second road in there. They certainly, as advertised, colorful little houses. Okay, there's some survival coats that are made, so they now exist in the trading system. So let's add them in here. I think this is the trader we have on automatic. So I'll probably, well, let's call it 200. And in here, I don't know how many we're actually going to produce, but let's put 100 in there. Or at least the demand for 100. I don't think it would hurt to add another couple of these though. Alright, hopefully all that building doesn't get anybody killed here. And what have you got for us here? That's our farm trader. Ducks, longhorn cow, and leghorn. Well, let's go ducks unlimited, I think, here. Okay, another 1440, that's 3, and then 8, and then 5. Wow, my math is way off today. Such that you couldn't even really call it math. Okay, now come on now. Overpaying by 200, which is 50. What? Okay, what's going on with my brain here? The deer, I think it's kind of cheesy to buy domesticated deer. I'm not sure if any cultures have ever done that. I don't know, deer in a pasture doesn't really work for me. But ducks will give us feathers for survival coats too. I could get the leghorn. Oh, let's get the ducks here. Ducks will give us meat and feathers and eggs, which I think is just ducky. Sorry. Okay, 2 more here. Yeah, I know that was a bad one. But I am a dad, right? I think that's part of the shtick. I don't know, do we ever want to bring this back to land here? Maybe. We have crabs. That's an RNG. That's shrimp. Can't really close this off because of the trading docks either. Oh, we had a school out here. Okay, I forgot about that. That trader's pretty full. Yeah, I thought about the leghorns, but I kind of had the ducks already queued up. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Industry trader, don't care. Now, do we still have 8,004,000 reads, or is that being cut down a little bit here? No, 8,195, okay. We have rice seeds too, I forgot about that. Okay. Well, I feel like we should get into food preservation to some extent anyways. Or how do we feel about beehives, maybe? don't often ask myself that question, how do you feel about beehives, but I think I want to reserve some area here for housing. So let's do that. Let's clear out a little bit more room, or more area here, just to see what we can see, and then we'll start building some food preservation, I think. How do I feel about beehives? I actually like them. You get food, you get wax, and you get honey, which we can turn into some of those honey jams. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'm feeling quite warm about beehives. Now, this little town here kind of exists because it was a long way to walk between these other two towns, which isn't really a great reason for a town to exist, but so be it. So what do we want to do down here? We have a stream here. I wonder if we can get any of our water wheel sawmills in here. I don't know why I like those things, but it'd be nice if the wheel turned, but you can't have everything. Yeah, we can't get a lot of them in. We get 2 there, though. Well, that's something. Alright, so if we come out here, say 9, we go all the way up over there. And we go out 9, we go over. Out 9. Oops. Out 9 and over. Oops. I definitely misclicked on that one. Okay, I think I better clear this area out now so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, that's embarrassing. Let's move right along there. Nomads, you know, guys, I think I might actually take that right out. Sorry, buddies. Well, this is an interesting map to try. The bamboo really didn't change as much as I thought it would. Since, you know, you harvest the bamboo here and it's into logs. But I like the look of this map, though. Oh well, don't try something new, you don't get a new experience. I'm not looking at you. How are we doing on the survival codes? Are we making a ton of them yet? 145 there. What do we have in here? Yeah, there's 200 in there. And 100 in there. Okay. So those 4 workshops are making a fair amount. Yeah, it is. I do like this map. It's nice and green and refreshing, kind of. Oh, this looks a little lopsided here. Let's fix that off here. Okay, that gives us a fair amount of room for housing expansion here. Okay, those sawmills built pretty quick. That was good. Let's go have a look at them here. Alright, so there was extra road in there. Alrighty, build across here. Across there. Across there to make that all roads, so it's kind of like a plaza. And we have building supplies, so let's do fuel storage there, fuel storage there. Okay, let's let that build. Let's get some houses, more houses over here. Although we have 6, I think, here. 6 is 12 adults. We have the teacher. We have 4 vendors. This is going to be 6. Let's put some more houses here. I think we'll just go back to back here. So I'm going to put another... how about another 6 here? We'll pause and check that trader just in case it's another farm or livestock trader. Okay, so it was there, there, and there, right? Okay, let's go check this guy out. Seeds, huh? Flax, I'm not sure we have flax, right? What's this here, flax? Yeah, okay. Wheat. Cabbage, nah, nothing I'm too excited about for the moment. Don't actually know. Yeah, we have 4,672 fire bundles and only 337 firewood. Okay. So we're definitely getting carried away on these fire bundles. So let's turn a couple of these guys down. Try and even out things so we have more room for the firewood guy, or for the sawmills to make firewood. And let's actually get these guys in operation here doing firewood, so... Okay, 3... Okay, that should give us a little more firewood for trade here. $13 sounds right. 2 sawmills there, 2 sawmills there, and the lumber. These things put out a lot of lumber for their size here. Okay, how's our longhorns doing here? Yeah, we should probably get the dairy going there. 20 of 22, so we're just about ready. I didn't notice, but our health has gone back to 5, so we're okay there. And I did remember to put a well here, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, this is all building out, that's fine. Well, I guess that's the other thing too. We could do our preserving and stuff over here and leave this for just mines and stuff. If we have a few hunting blinds going, we should maybe get some tin going and do some canning for the duck or something. But I kind of want to do another one where we do a bunch of jam and stuff like that too. Although, we have this guy that was producing like a huge amount of fish. And 2,200 last year, 2,500 this year so far. Regular beef cows. Well, let's trade some of our coats for the first time here. 612, so that'd be 153. Well, get this one right. Ah, good. Wasn't doing very good for a while there. Yeah, tinning it. Well, maybe we could do the pottery thing. Because clay, when we start into the clay business, we can use that for multiple things. Okay, that's quarantine up there. So we now have 3 types of cattle. And I haven't really paid attention to what the differences are, so I have to go back when we get everybody like up to full capacity. See, the Friesen are giving it, my impression here is the Friesen give more milk than any other type of cattle. Yeah, there was amphora. Anybody that's Greek in the audience can correct me, but I think it's amphora. Oh, you know, that's what maybe we could use these streams for. Aha. Brilliant idea there, Grace. So yeah, let's put some of these guys in here. The angle's not necessarily the greatest here, but I think we managed to squish 4 in there. And that'll get us some clay going on. Alright, I think a plan's starting to form in my little brain here. Okay. We've got all these houses and basically probably just mostly, yeah, a bunch of builders. Yeah, that's a great point too. That's why these little streams are kind of helpful. You can put in the water buildings. Though angles aren't so good, but there's another couple spots over here. And I'm thinking this would be perfect for whaling ships. If that was connected. Now, see, that's a good question. I always thought you had to build those wharfing ships on the, connected to the trade river, but I bet you they'll work on a lake. Well, that would be kind of cheesy. Not that I'm against cheesy, but... Alright, now... Sand and clay are all materials, I think, so... Let's see from a road perspective what this looks like here. Yeah, you're kind of oriented that way, aren't you? Okay, so road there. Alrighty, so let's go into here. And raw material is what I was trying to think of here. So if we go raw material there, another one there, another one there. Oh, that could have gone right there. Oh well. Off by 1, but a little fuel stockpile in there. No harm, no foul. Well, let's go 50-50 for now. Let's go these 2 on sand. And we'll put these 2 on clay here. Okay, let that run for a little bit, and that'll bring some material in for us to play with. And let's see. Yeah, what dummy made that road? Gotta be me. Sorry, what do you build in the lake, Grace? I'm being slow here on the uptake. Oh, the whaling ships. Yeah, right, okay. Well, if they work in the lake, oh, you're just being a little bit too stubborn. I know for sure we have material for 4 of them. Lake whales. Yeah, I saw one the other day. Yeah, that's it. Well, okay, so this accidental town, or the town that was only here for an inn, we now have a purpose for it. So that makes, I'm happier about that. That makes sense now. Okay, what are you guys out of? Feathers, it looks like, right? How are we doing on the old duck situation here? Ah, so you're just producing eggs at this point. That could have been a minor miscalculation. Well, we are producing eggs. How would we feel about duck chickens here? Give us feathers for the coats, but also give us some food too, so that's cool. Pickled eggs is a great point, yeah. Do we have sugar beets? That's another question here. Yeah, we do. Alrighty then. Well, what we can do here, I'm thinking, if we do, let's see here, industrial this side, plantations this side maybe. So if we alternate plantations and crop fields maybe. Maybe interspersed with orchards. Something like that. And then we can get some sugar going as well too. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's, oh yeah, we can't really deal with these guys here because we don't have any storage yet. Okay, I'm just gonna turn you off for now. And there's a stockpile over there that's not super close, but it's close enough. Let's do this, clear it out, and then we'll figure that out. But why don't we actually do that? Why don't we come in here? Can't remember what series we did this last, but let's see here. This one was the honey and fruit one. The preservist, I think, was the one that did the like the pickled eggs and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a meat locker over there. I'm just kind of being picky today, and I want it to, what? Oh, these have that funny little, yeah, okay. We're going to have to road them up first here. It's got a funny little thing here. Let's build one and see what that looks like. There's something weird going on with the layout, the footprint there. Preserving food here. So that's a smokehouse, salting house. And we haven't done salt yet. Potted meat, etc., etc. Okay, we'll put one of those in. I think we'll do some apiaries too. But I think that's the pig timer.